Hello friends, getting messages like I could not clear my All India PGA exam even after hardest way of preparation. What is my lacking point? What should I do now? So here what I want to tell you, whatever is gone, now we cannot recorrect it. But whatever is remaining in our hand, we can shape it again. So this is the time to gear up because some state exams are after 10 days. So right now my advice is, first of all, you recollect your all courage, you start believing positively, you think about yourself कि you are capable of cracking any exam. That is why you are an MBBS graduate. And if you believe like this, then only your mind will work like that, right? So your mind must be trained in such a fashion that you should identify yourself as a good candidate, as a eligible candidate to crack any exam in this country, because this feeling is very creepy feeling which is creeping in our mind कि I could not get into this even after hard work. Then what will be my next battle? I got some say, I'm somebody saying, I'm telling I'm getting a 15,000 rank or 40,000 rank, or I am not into the list. May I clear this AIMS exam? So my answer is yes, definitely you can clear. And I have seen many people, they were not into the rank list. They were so much, uh, you can say, they were not having any money also, है ना? So economical crisis or financial crisis is the biggest problem as an graduate or undergraduate, because we don't have money to sustain there. Somebody is coming to Delhi or some other major metro cities, we don't have money to survive there. And when we don't know how to survive, and this is another problem कि we are not cracking this exam, so another 6 months we have to spend on this. So these are the things which are struggle, which you can classify them as a hardship. In this situation, we should get balanced. First of all, balance means don't fall into the depression, don't be more negative, try to become positive in this situation. I know it is very tough, I know it is very tough, this situation is very tough, but it is not impossible. You can do it, right? You can do it. And this is the moment you have to do it, because this life is not only a entrance exam. When you will come into the open life, means personal life, you will be married someday, you will be having family life, you will be having professional life. So these kind of problems will be keep on facing. So we cannot escape. And I have heard that people, they say that okay, we should not prepare for this. I'm also in this favor that you should not prepare for exam. If you feel like I can do something else which is better than cracking postgraduate examination, definitely my answer will be yes, you should go for it. Whatever your heart says you can do it, you must go for it. But the thing is, you should not turn your face away from the situation, right? Because in life you will face problems like this, and when you are facing problems like this, the only option is to face them, to stare those problems. Ask them, are you much bigger than my courage? Are you much bigger than my mental strength? I can handle you. And let me prove it कि I'm coming out of it, and I will crack this exam, or I will get success in my future exams, right? So the time is to strengthen yourself, have courage, have positive belief. See, I'm telling you, by thinking negative you are going to gain nothing in your life. So why not to think positively about all these examinations, right? So you should think positively about all these examination. In this situation, when result has been declared 2 days back, everybody is sinking into the negative thinking. In such situation, the correct measurement is take out your notes, revise them, whatever notes, any coaching center, any teacher who has taught you, take out those notes and believe it कि these notes are good. I'm telling you, because this is mental thinking. This is how has happened with me also. We keep on thinking the same notes, we could not crack All India PG exam, then how come we can crack AIMS or PGI exam? I'll tell you, it is not AIMS, it is not your notes, or it is not your book which will give you cutting edge during examination. It is your approach for the exam, right? So your approach for exam should be good. How you will improve your approach? Approach can be improved by multiple sets of revision, right? So start your revision from your notes, because it is tough time, mental strength will be little down. So this moment you just take out your notes, try to revise them, and as much as possible try to revise them, because this will get you momentum. And once you are into the momentum, then after that you will start thinking, okay, let's revise what are those MCQs. So right now we have exams like May AIMS, PGI, JIPMER and DNB June exam, right? So for these exams, your maximum effort should be on revision of your notes. Take out All India Guide 10-year question paper, AIMS 10-year question paper, PGI 10-year question paper, and just solve them multiple times as much as possible. That's what I'm saying. Still you have read well, the only thing you did not crack into this exam, or you did not crack this exam, so your mental strength should not be down. You should think about it, right? Ki you did all hard work, but the problem was that day, that fateful day, you could not clear by some mean. Maybe God is having something else for you, or maybe nature is having something else for you. He don't want you to be in all India exam. He wanted you to crack this exam, which is going to be conducted in May AIMS, or May PGI, or JIPMER exam, right? So be positive. I'm saying this is the only cure for the depression, which right now most of the students they are suffering. So start revision, number one. Number two, right right now you solve 10-year question paper of All India, 10-year question paper of AIMS, 10-year question paper of PGI. Analyze them. Whatever recently asked question, 5 years question paper, whatever 5-year question paper you are seeing, those images are important. Try to see those images, right? Because that will be your image based MCQ in your exam, right? So need not to run from here and there what images they will be asking. So bring yourself back into the momentum of preparation. So start your revision right now. Feel positive. There is no other way to go away from here. You have to feel positive, you have to believe in yourself. And I'm telling you, by believing positive, you will think positive. When you will think positive, courage will develop, and this courage will help you in proper sound approach to crack all these bigger exams. And I'm telling you, if your heart, I'll tell you, if your heart is pure and it believes that you can crack, you will crack it. I'm telling you, nothing is impossible to a willing heart. This is one saying, and I have seen it. Many people have done it. Many people have done in this All India IPG exam. Right now you might be thinking, oh my god, he has got 60 rank, or he have got first rank or second rank. But we don't see the trouble he has suffered in his past during preparation time or before that. So these are the rules of nature. And when we are going to have a maximum, or you can say having a glorious triumph, our struggle will be more harder, right? So this extreme depth of failure will train us for our future prospect, right? So now my only request to all my student, all my friends, do not give up. Revise 10-year question paper, revise your own notes, and revision should be up to such an extent that you should start correlating one subject to another subject, right? So that is the fundamental behind the revision. When you revise multiple times, what happens? First you will correlate one chapter to another chapter of the same subject. Later on, what will happen? You will correlate biochemistry, physiology, pathology to the medicine and surgery. So multiple sets of revision will make you stronger, right? And this strength will help you in application of your knowledge. Because right now, to notch up a top rank in any exam, your correlation should be there, your application should be very wider, and then only you can solve. Because nowadays I am seeing that question, they are not asking directly from the Harrison or from any single book. Sometimes you have to apply your knowledge, and I'll tell you, by application of knowledge, your rank improves a lot. And top rankers are always, they are master in revision, right? So they revise multiple times, their correlation is better, and that is why they are getting top rank. So you can also do it. You have to believe it. Now you have to improve upon your revision. This is the time. These are 4 or 5 months. Here you can turn the game. So be the game changer, be a warrior, have a positive belief, have a faith in your abilities, and I'll tell you, nothing is impossible to you. You can do it, man. And my all best wishes to everyone. Please stay positive, and you can do it. Just believe it. My all best wishes to everyone.